So first things first, for those of you who may not know, I don't care. I'm dropping announcements right away. Like, we getting straight into it because it's been a minute. Your boy drives now. I drive now. Yes, sir. To it. I moved. I'm in a whole new state. God damn, it's hot in this. Jesus. This is not my car. I am in a rental. But fucking hell. I want to get used to vlogging style videos. And you know, cause I always do the sit down, talk to y'all, do my rah rah rah, ha ha ha, he he's. Yo, it's fucking baking in here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put this AC on ASAP. Poof. It's hot. Yeah, I drive now. Currently I have a rental. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Like, I will have to give you guys a backstory. If y'all want, I will post those videos. I did record a backstory video about, you know, how I got here to Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been living here for about 3 months now. And honestly speaking, it's taking some adjusting. Like, I can honestly say, truthfully, the past week or 2 weeks have been when I've actually felt like good. I've been stressed the fuck out. Like, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. Trying to find a place, trying to get a car, just everything as a whole has been a lot to handle. So now I'm at a space where it's like, you know, I just got my apartment, as y'all can see. So I'm gonna give y'all a rundown on that and show you guys what my apartment looks like. And then I'll show you guys, you know, I'll give you guys a whole rundown of how I got here. What made me move to Charlotte, North Carolina, and just everything, for real, for real. I feel like 4 years ago, I was very vulnerable with you guys on YouTube. I haven't been that way in a long time, because I've been going through my own things, you know. I've been going through my own, finding my space, finding my niche, just finding me, to be honest. For a while, I have not been able to do that, and I'm finding out at a place where I think I'm still figuring things out, especially out here, but I can say I feel a little bit more comfortable to go back to being that, you know, open, vulnerable person that I used to be with you guys, if I'm making a lot of sense. I hope I'm making sense. Y'all know I love rambling, but let's get the fuck up out of here. Don't judge the way I drive either, because y'all know how y'all be in here. Y'all know people always got something to say. Always got something to say. I gotta go to the gas station first, so we're gonna go to the gas station. Once I leave the gas station, then I'm gonna take y'all to the gym, and then I'll take you guys to my storage area, because like I said, I've only moved into my new apartment for the last 2 to 3 days, so I'm gonna take y'all down. Like, literally, I just got there. Hey, hold on. I can't believe y'all know how YouTube be with their bullshit, but I can't believe I'm driving, being in a new state. I just can't believe that this is my new life now. Like, I can't believe it. It's insane. Absolutely. So I'm about to get this workout on. It's just, let me show y'all what it looks like. So at least I'll give y'all a little tour of this is what my gym looks like. I got all that here, boom. And like grandiose, but it's, you know, pretty decent. And then it has mirrors, faces the outside. I'll give y'all a better tour of the whole complex once we'll have an apartment tour. But for now, it's time to get this workout on, and then I'm gonna holler at y'all in a few. Peace. Alright, y'all, so I had started, let's just start here first of all. My apartment looks a mess, only because, Like, bro, y'all can see I got hangers all over the place. I'm trying to set shit up. I'm trying to fix my closet up. This gonna all come together in a few weeks because it's gonna take time for me to really like set it up the way I want to set it up. I'm just putting stuff up for now, but let me just give y'all a rundown of what's happening. So I have a blow up bed there. Humble beginnings, but happy ones. Like, I feel so good seeing my blow up bed, but at least you could tell my room is decent size. This is a twin air mattress because I know I'm a short nigga, so don't need to do too much for real. So this is what it looks like, and then I have all of this still here. I have stuff all over the place. So like once everything just goes away and I fix what I'm supposed to fix, I'll be Gucci, basically. If that's making sense for y'all right now. All right, I hope I'm making sense for y'all, for real. I got on a fucking boo-boo cap, a do-rag, a hat. I'm doing too much. But I miss y'all on YouTube. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna come back this time around being a little bit more vulnerable, more transparent, more like hands-on. Like y'all could like just basically see me just do my thing. So right now what we're doing is just taking care of like all my clothes. I'm gonna have a different, like, I think what I might do, because I have a lot of sneakers, right? And I thought that initially I was gonna put my sneakers in my closet. I don't think that's gonna work because my closet is big. Do not get me wrong. Like, it's enough space for me to put stuff, but aesthetically, I wanted my sneakers and everything to be on a wall. So unless I put it on this wall behind my door, which I might do, I don't know if my sneakers, I gotta see. Cause this is gonna move. This is my my hamper is gonna move. So I gotta move it somewhere, probably on this corner somewhere. So yeah, time to get, I guess you could say, personal in my face. You know, there. I am currently in my new apartment in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sorry, I'm fidgeting. Y'all know me. Once I get transparent and vulnerable and stuff like that, everything just have a better aesthetically pleasing background. Which I think. Yeah, it's okay. So let's just say that I've been living in Charlotte, North Carolina now, as I am most likely probably about to post this, 4 months. And it's been a lot. I ain't even gonna lie, it's been a lot. It's been ups, downs, left, rights, trying to figure out, you know, if like where I am, what am I doing? Am I happy doing what I'm doing? Is this what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life? Is this just a for now? Pretty much everything. Like, now I'm at a point where I can actually come and talk to y'all. So if y'all know me, my followers, my supporters, if y'all know me, if I come on YouTube on some JCon's back or this, that means my mental is where it needs to be. For those of you who may not know. Mentally, I'm okay now. I'm in a great space. I'm Gucci. Like, I've been stressing. I've been all over the place, you know, trying to figure out like, what is it I'm doing? What is it I'm doing wrong? What is it I'm doing right? Am I doing enough? And that goes for like literally everything and everyone around me too, like who's been like helping me and supporting me with like my move out here. Starting with like my partner, my girlfriend, and my my brother. Like, being in the position that I'm in now, her helping me make my decision and him taking me into his space, and with his girlfriend as well. So it was great, to make that move for family to help to create something new for myself. Because y'all know I was in New York for a minute. I was in New York for 20, man, forget the years. I was in New York for a minute, like a lot of years. So since I came from my country. So it's like pretty much, this is like a lot because I haven't been on YouTube in so long. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out, hold on. Basically set for me. I didn't have to worry about much. I was, good. But with moving and being in a new space, not having your own, control of the things you're used to having control of. Like for me, like I'm very independent. I'm very to like myself, and I stand on what I stand on. Like I could be a little, how do I put it? Strong on what it is that I want and how I want it, when I want it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what my circumstances are, which I think could be a good or a bad thing. But for the most part, for me, it's always worked to be a good thing. For me to stand up for myself and just be me and just do what I do. Not do what I do, but y'all get what I mean. So being in a space where I didn't have my own car. I'm in a new city that there's no car, like there's no trains. You ain't riding the trains left and right. I know I love a train for many reasons. If you know, you know. You're old school viewer. But yeah, so I'm in a space now where it's not attaching to what I'm used to. I'm able to just get up and go. Even whether I have money, no money, whatever, I can get up and go when it comes to New York. And I couldn't do that. So what I ended up doing was just trying to focus on the work, trying to make sure everything I'm doing is perfect, trying to make sure that I'm not making no, mistakes. And I got too wrapped up in working, and I ended up getting stressed out, like, oh my God, am I doing things right? I still don't have a car, I'm spending money left and right, taking rentals there, taking rentals here. Just trying to get into a straight arrow while having a girlfriend that I had to tend to, and we're long distance. This is another thing I have to update y'all on. Man, listen, YouTube, y'all have no idea where we at right now. New viewers, I get to see someone that you're not used to seeing on social media, and old viewers, I get to see a better JCon, a different JCon, combined with the old one. I'm about to be as transparent as I've ever been when it comes to social media. I feel like it's an outlet for me. It's a way for me to, for years and years and years, I kept trying to fight it. Like, man, social media's not it. My dad was telling me, you'll make a great lawyer. You talk a lot. I do talk a lot. He's like, and you good at, putting stuff together and stories and helping people and stuff like that. So I was like, man, school. Then, a lot of things didn't pan out the way they were supposed to. So now I'm where I am and doing what I do. But I feel like for too many years, I just drowned myself into work. Since I was a kid in my country till now, it's just work. Like, damn, JCon, at what point you gonna sit down and be like, yo, like, yes, I still like my nice clothes, my nice hats, my nice whatevers. I still get, travel to where I want to go, but it wasn't hitting the way it was supposed to hit. It wasn't like, I'm happy now. Like, it wasn't. And whenever I do this, have conversations with myself, basically, this is what YouTube is for me. That's why when y'all see me in person, I'll be like, oh my God, I know him from YouTube, da da da. And then when y'all start talking to me, I'll be like, yo, he is shy, he is socially awkward. He's like, even now I'm a little fidgety, I'm moving around. It's like, bro, relax, calm down. It's just you and a camera, you feel me? But yeah, like, I was like, I want to feel free, liberated. Oftentimes I tend to allow other people to overpower my dreams, my opinions, my mood, how I tend to let people overpower that. So I end up stopping myself. I'll make a goal for myself within, yo, Jay, you gotta do this within 6 months or within a year. And then during that middle, I'm focused, and then boom, here comes somebody telling me, yo, why you trying to do that, man? Social media ain't really gonna get you nowhere for real. Like, man, years from now, like somebody's gonna put something negative in my ear, and I'm just like, you know what, yo, they might be right, bro. You gotta let that go. You know what I'm saying? It's like I constantly let people get in my ear. I constantly have people trying to tell me what to do, who to be, how to move, versus, okay, I see that you like to move this way. Let me see how I can help you get it to where I think you should be, but using your method instead of just telling me what you think I should do. So I think I said all of that to say I'm moving forward with what I want to do with me and for me entirely. I've always been a firm believer in that. Within that time frame when I first came on YouTube, this is why I said this is very meaningful for me. When I first came on YouTube with my ex, it was like I started to open up. I started to be me. Like, that's how I blew up, went viral, all that, because I was able to just be free, not feel like I have to hide or tell someone this is not who I am, or I just wanted to be free, just be. And I was able to do that during that time. And then when I ended up somewhere else, it was like I had to hide for a little bit and then tell people little by little. I don't have time to be doing all that. Like, yeah, I don't want to sit here and quick commercial break and tell anyone anything or whatever, but I don't want it to be also like, oh, you know, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. So I want to be free. So I'm coming back to YouTube being free. I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. Everything didn't pan out exactly the way I wanted it to. Everything didn't fall in place exactly the way I wanted to. Things aren't where I thought they would be. But one thing about me, God don't play about me. And I am a very hardworking person. So I'm gonna get what's always mine, which is why, like, I'm so grateful for this space, this place I'm in. Being able to literally sit in my own apartment in a new city, an apartment that I got on my own with, I wouldn't say with no help, but like I did it. You know, I made the steps, I took the steps, the moves to do it for myself. Even if I had $5 in my account, I would have found a way to pay for this down payment, deposit, whatever it is that they asked. Because there's nothing like being free, having your own, just being able to be in your own space, talk about whatever I want to talk about, say what I want to say, scream at the top of my lungs. Shit, never have furniture if I want to. I can sit on this. I got a blow-up bed in there. Like, I'm in no rush to speed up my life. Like, I'm ready to just live authentically through social media because it allowed me for a while to just be me. So why not just stick to that and be me? So I'm going, like I said, I'm going full time social media. Like, a leap of faith. Today is the day that officially on June, today's the 12th or the 13th. Where's my phone? Hold on, I gotta get my phone, y'all. Right, let's go get the phone. Snap. I don't know where I put my phone. Let me take y'all back, man. Oh shit, where is my phone? Oh. See why I had to fix this earlier? It makes it look like I have a bald spot, but I don't. I gotta get this thing. Leave that. That's for when I do my Facebook. My bad, y'all. I am back. So yeah, I'm full on coming back to YouTube. We're gonna have everything from vlogs to my girlfriend. I'm trying to get this thing right, yeah. My girlfriend coming to see me. You learning about. So these are all the things I have to update y'all on. So this is only part one, letting y'all know off the rip. You know, cause y'all know I like to talk, so I ain't wanna like sugarcoat nothing. I wanna tell y'all the story. I'm coming back full time, so y'all can get the videos dropping back to back to back. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do life updates of a whole bunch of life updates. Once I update y'all on the lives, we're gonna hop right into the apartments, okay? The specs, the details, the everything. I'm gonna show y'all everything. On this video, I may just sage the apartment before I get into, you know, clear out the spirits before I get into actually showing you the apartment as well. Just doing a quick little ting-tings. I'm not gonna record the whole thing because I think some of those things that I am gonna say are private to me and me only. My mom asked me to pray for my apartment, and now that I'm actually feeling like I'm settled in this new era that I'm stepping into, I will pray. Like separate videos. It would just be, these are the things that I have to update y'all on what I have going on at this current moment in my life. What else? So yeah, I'm no longer working for anyone. I'm working for myself. I am an entrepreneur now. Gotta make my own goddamn money. It's about time. No more corporate world, no more nothing. Like no more working for anyone moving forward in my life. I may work a part-time job for like 2-3 weeks though. Just saying. All depends on how things go. If y'all feeling generous, y'all can start, you know, Cash App, you know, DM, Apple Cash, you know. I'll put my info in the below. Yeah, so today's the day on June. God damn it. 9:32. Hold on. Shit. Man. Hold on, y'all. Let me do it the other way. I almost gave you a girlfriend review. Man, hold on. So it is 9:33 p.m. June 12th in London. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm officially an entrepreneur. I'm doing stuff for myself. So support me so I can be great and stay on here. This will be my full-time everything. No more dibbling dabbling, no more back and forth, no more nothing. I'm literally in this apartment of my own, brand new. Like, I have stuff sent for my kitchen. I have my book bag here. I have to put up this shelf, and I'm gonna do that with y'all actually. And yeah, this is the start to something new. My island looks fucking amazing. The kitchen is beautiful. Like, I'm gonna take y'all through the whole entire thing. Like, I'm excited for this new chapter. I still need an intro though. We gotta come up with an intro, y'all, type shit. Pause the video. Oh.